Alright, guys. I'm not trying to rip on Bernie Sanders, but I found a good one for you guys. Uh, some of his campaign money is going to basically friends and family, stepdaughters. It seems like there's a lot of stuff in the background that's going on, and there's a lot of payouts. Now, I wonder what's going on with the stepdaughter having to pay out so much cash. Wink, wink, nod, nod. But I'm going to basically show you this. And from here, I'm just going to go ahead and hit all the hit all the highlights for you guys. All right. Basically, he's caught red-handed funneling campaign funds. Let's see here. All right. According to Jano Mean Sanders, Senator's wife, Sanders' House campaigns paid her more than $90,000 for consulting ad placement services for 2002 to 2004. Pocketed $30,000 of that money. Her daughter, Karen Dresco, Sanders' stepdaughter, also drew a salary of more than $65,000 between 2000 and 2004. According to Senator's wife, would come under scrutiny for expenditures in Burlington College, where she became president in 2004. And offered its students a study program in the Caribbean, according to tax filings. It reported spending more than $47,000 on that program in the tax year in 2008. Round time, son of Jonathan Leopard, Burlington College board member, purchased a small resort in the Bahamas called Andros Beach Club. Accompanying hotel, Nathan's Lodge. Leopold served Sanders in Burlington city government as mayor. Sanders appointed Leopold as city treasurer before becoming embroiled in scandal involving millions of dollars in taxpayer payments to Burlington Telecommunications Company. Forget prostitution. Basically, government work is the world's oldest hustle. Always has been, always will be. Alright, so his coffers may not be as elaborate and as well funded as the Clinton campaign. But basically he gets the job done. He says that he's a man for the people. He's here for a better world for the poor. And basically he's given fat stacks for capitalistic suckers. And basically, this is the situation. While it may not all be legitimate, and these may not be stats from his campaign, these are stats in the background from when he was a senator, folks. So, I mean, I know you and I probably will never find out exactly how much money he's pushing forward. But I guarantee you, those numbers are coming in quite deep. And I still think there'd be something funny about him giving his stepdaughter some $65,000 if there wasn't some story behind that, folks. I don't want to say one thing versus another, but in these circles, anything goes, folks. So, I'll go over everything already. Most of these are just from his campaign days as a senator. But, according to Free Beacon, among others, and I've seen this in several places, Senator Bernie Sanders has been paying his family with donations money. They do not have supposed real jobs, which I don't even like, folks, because they could be doing other things, and this could be what they do in the background. But according to Jano Sanders, the senator's wife, Sanders' House campaigns paid her more than $90,000 for consulting and ad placement services between 2002 and 2004, and she pocketed $30,000 of that money. Her daughter, Karina Driscoll Sanders, basically Sanders' stepdaughter, also drew a salary from the campaign of $65,000 between 2000 and 2004, according to her mother. After working for the campaign, the senator's wife would come under scrutiny for expenditures at Burlington College, where she became president in 2004. And she had six-figure sums for her and her daughter and her son of a family friend. Burlington College offered its students a study abroad program in the Caribbean. I already told you about all that, folks. So, this is not the first rodeo for this guy. Now, I understand that he's a senator and he's going to set up his family, and that's fine. And these may not be the worst situations, but no doubt the Clintons would have chic money invested like that. But this guy claims he's for the people, and yet with his money, there are no major stats of him opening, hundreds of orphanages and homeless shelters and various things of that sort. So what the others are doing, he is doing, and we are starting to see from his senatorial campaign money what transpired. I can only imagine what's going on with his current campaign money. Thank you.